purple. All right, so we are live right now.
To the group chat.
Yep, hang on. If I can find the cursor. But we're live right now, so you can start talking about things while I get the link.
All right. Well, right now we're playing a game called Castle Crashers, and I'm the purple of the Knight of the Forest, the Frog Knight, purple. And then we have the Red Lightning, Devro, and then we have the Orange Fire, Wolfric. And then Lunal's just, looking up stuff and figuring things out.
I'm running the stream.
She can join too if she ever wants, and she can be the green poison one. They're pretty cool. So in the world today, as we game and hang out and work out and train.
Here we are.
There we are. Where am I? There it is.
All right, so I'll email this to you.
Cool.
Here we go. Oh,
So,
are y'all getting wheeled on?
getting all well on here. You can do the sharing on my stuff.
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to email
Like
it to you. It's just things are running slow.
Yep. Yeah, now it says I have a bow and arrow.
Here you go.
Even though I am down. Oh no.
Get him.
Mayhem Hearts Mace is down. Wolfric save Mayhem. Holy shit balls.
Alright, well, we'll close that for now.
Deborah got bow and arrow too. Alright, so bow and arrow. There it is. I got a cool looking bow and arrow.
Yay.
Come on, dude, save him. But it's a pretty fun game. Played it many years ago, but they have new upgrades. I'm glad they got a purple guy finally in it. This is really cool.
Alright, I sent you the link so you can share. I'm going to share.
Did you send me the link in Messenger?
Your Gmail.
Okay.
It was the quickest way I could from my computer.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, here we go. I can use it'll be easier if I use my phone to monitor the stream.
You sent it in the chat?
I'm here. I'm getting ready to. Here we go. Share. Discord. Here we go. I'm sharing it to Discord. Oh, somebody's watching.
That's probably me.
Oh, yeah. Whoever one of us has it pulled up right now. Let's see.
Buddy, give up. All right.
Oh, yes.
All right, so.
All right, so I sent it in the general.
No, he's our guy. We can't kill him.
Seriously.
Just give up. Here's my game over. I mean,
On this crazy world today, we did a lot of interesting stuff. We've been looking at what's been going on. Supposedly, drones have been just, ringing the attention.
Well, we just saw that one We Are Change video. We have to look into it further.
Yeah, when we do, and if it's true, this is crazy. Yeah. I'm just saying that, hey, that's actually going on. And run away!
Let's see. Did you share it anywhere yet?
No.
Okay, so I'll share it to the Facebook.
No, I can share it right now.
yeah. And almost dead.
All right. There we go.
Cool. Oh, I'm down.
I'm down too.
Save me, Devereaux. Get the help and save us.
Where'd I go?
On the ground.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so shared it in the Discord and the group chat.
Okay.
Oh, somebody upgraded a little too. Oh, good. So you got a new combo.
I'm still level 1. Yeah, we just started this game, running around fighting people. It's pretty epic. Crazy little adventure story.
Yes.
Fight.
Yep.
Yeah, gained a level. We are streaming English.
Oh.
Yep.
Fuck.
It's on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're showing the gaming while we're all talking on the stream.
Cool.
Pretty cool.
But yeah, there's all kinds of craziness going on in the world.
So what can you do but fight?
Oh, I'm down.
Alright. I don't know where I am.
Uh-oh.
I'm down.
I'm down too.
Oh no.
That was,
It's
fiddling with
a
the camera.
It's a disaster.
Managed to get the last turn.
Until I can get a camera mount.
Woo.
Thank you.
There's a couple people hanging out with us.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, this just the crazy things going on in the world. Laughing at that. Nothing else we can really do
Well,
about
luckily,
it.
in good news, on July 1st, all the mask regulations will finally be dropped.
Yeah, let's see if people will actually be able to
I'm
give it
still
up.
wearing one. These motherfuckers don't even see my face, and I don't want to see anyone else's. They're all fucking ugly.
You know what?
So,
Little
I can't
glitch.
argue with that logic.
as the word says, the glitch. He doesn't want to see ugly people's faces. And neither do we at times. Yeah.
There's a glitch logic
Now,
for the
I don't like being told what to do.
Yeah.
However,
It's just being
if
cool.
it benefits me, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna continue. Because I will never, ever not recognize the novelty of walking into a bank or location with a bandana on.
Right.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
Mhm.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've questioned that and laughed about that going, it's funny, back in the day, you weren't allowed to walk to a place with the mask on, you would get
With
arrested.
your headphones on, they'll go after you.
Yep. And then
Now they don't care.
now they're forcing you, like, you gotta wear a mask to come in here.
And they don't care about the headphones.
Right?
I'm walking.
Okay, I'll come in here with my face completely covered. You have no fucking idea who I
I go around the
am.
bank and you have no idea who you are.
Right?
Especially
Bye.
with
It's
comics.
like, that's the problem with Matt. That's why.
You want the cherry?
No one have any idea. You're just sitting there just doing that
And
thing.
also people publicly saying that, you know, they got a max there and it's like, do you guys really feel the need to expel that personal information out there?
I think it's funny to see.
It's
on
all
Facebook.
virtue
It
signaling.
is. It's
really is.
hilarious. I like to watch it on Facebook
It's just
and laugh at the ones that say I got vaccinated. Instead of going,
So
cool.
you're admit.
I don't care. And if you ask me if I am, then I'm gonna start asking, do you like anal?
Oh my.
I mean, yeah, if we're going to be asking personal questions, it's no way to do this.
Yep, you asked
Oh,
me
I
a
know
personal
where
question.
Troy's sleeping tonight.
Why?
You like anal,
To be
man.
honest, I have no idea how good the sound is, so I don't know how well people are hearing everything.
Yeah,
No one's made any comments yet.
yeah. Wolf Rick is having fun. And so is
Deborah.
Devereaux.
Yeah, they're only for a little while longer.
Yep, they gotta
When they
head
leave, I
out
will be running
soon.
around and adventuring.
Oh,
Maybe
dear.
Luna will join me and she'll be green.
Oh
Each color has a different power. For some reason, I have the power of a frog.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I don't get it, but it works.
well, okay then.
I'm gonna rivet you all the way. Oh,
Oh, the
Oh,
it's a little better than last time. It's not as far behind.
yeah. It's only off by a couple seconds now.
Oh, excuse me.
ow.
Oh, I just got squished.
And
Squishy
I must
squish.
have missed that one.
I'm the one that's pissed the most, and I got my ass whooped just a second ago. But it's funny. Oh, I did it again.
Squishy squish.
He just laughing. Oh, I'm dead. Give me up.
Hang on.
Save me, Squirrel Man.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow, you gave me a lot of health.
You're welcome.
Thank you, kind sir. I'll help you fight this giant. Oh, my God.
Oh dear.
Troy is our medic.
And funny enough, I'm a fire guy, so.
He's the fire guy. He's the medic. What do you mean? He has to castrate it. Oh, God.
You mean cauterize?
Both.
Mm.
He
Oh dear.
I mean, if it's necessary.
has to cauterize you,
Oh,
God.
castrate later.
depending on what he needs
I
to go.
may have used the last Tide Pod. I was hungry. Sorry.
You're a Tide Pod.
Mm.
Did you at least dip it in
Thank
salt
you
and
for
vinegar?
reminding me to put those on the shopping list.
Oh, yes, Tide Pod.
I'll try to buy some next time.
Well, we're going grocery shopping tomorrow anyway.
Okay.
What the?
Yep, he just exploded. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, we all died. No one had a sandwich.
Ouch.
Oh, well, we can start over about that. I'm going to add some to my defense. How many points do I got? I got
Yeah.
2.
We lost what little
Yeah, I'm
audience
focusing
we
all on
had.
health and defense for me.
That'd be a good idea for you, probably, too.
I can just hit you over and over.
We lost what little audience we had.
Oh, it's fine. There's things that can go on.
Yep. We can talk about some other stuff.
Here.
Oh, heads up. Did you guys see the forced mow thing by 8 p.m. tonight? Or tomorrow?
The what?
On Monday at 8 p.m. The mow, they're going to like
Yeah.
force the mow thing.
Oh, so they really are going hardcore about mowing?
It's on the front now.
Well, yeah, that sign's
Oh.
been out there since like for 2 weeks. That sign's
Yeah,
been
the
out
back-
there.
I saw the back thing, but
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, but I just don't want. I have to work tomorrow.
Okay.
So I
All right,
don't
so-
know if they're gonna come
Oh,
at
shit,
it. But
it's
that might
already
be like an
8
early thing to do. If you
All right,
see one of
so-
the-
So we should get to the he's talking about the mowing because apparently they're going hardcore after the mowing for everybody.
Okay, so we need to mow soon.
Unless they, yeah, I feel like Justine was saying the sign had something new on it. So, like, I saw the fact that it was like mow your shit by 8 p.m. or
Yeah.
whatever, but I think now they added another stipulation. So.
No, we're just trying to share, say that everybody.
All right.
And if anybody wants to talk about anything, discuss about anything, or just want to have a conversation,
Yep.
go ahead and join in, talk,
Mhm.
discuss, we'll go through it. All right, brother. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
All right, Deborah,
Definitely,
we have
definitely
to
see me this weekend.
Yes, the event.
Troy off, man. How do we-
Change it to a computer.
How do we pick up the extra characters?
Back to the home.
Wording. We're saving, return to home. All right, let's try to get Wolfric. Oops. Wolfric. Oops, wrong one. Oh, I kicked everybody.
Nah,
Do you want to play?
no, I'm good. I'm good.
You could be green.
Mm,
Look at him. He's so green.
I'm good.
But he's green. Anyway,
Mm-mm.
she's like, nah.
Need to keep an eye on this.
Well, we can always stop for a second and local games. We're playing. Play with us.
I'm good. I'm good. Tired.
We could change the naming now. Mayhem and Deborah playing.
That's true.
Because you didn't want to play with it. No, she's going to kick my butt all the time. It's funny. There's like all these tentacles and anti stuff going on, and you start crying. It happens. I'm joking.
Hey, in this game I can actually touch cherries.
Ha! He's a cherry lamb toucher now. Oh my god. Got this cool bow and arrow.
Mhm.
This cool hammer. And then a frog.
All right.
Because don't mess with frogs. You can get coins and fight. Pretty fun.
Hmm.
So, what do you want to search up?
I don't know.
Just search up something and pull it up, and we'll check it out, and we can just react to it, whatever it is. Even if it's a video of somebody doing a reaction to another video, I am down to react to a reaction to a reaction.
Well, I don't know. I haven't had a chance. I would want to look at it first. I haven't had a chance to look for anything yet.
You watch videos all the time.
Oh no.
Pull those up.
That's people already reacting to something. I haven't had time to look up something fresh, something new.
Oh dear.
I thought you just wanted to talk about stuff.
You talk about anything. Just,
Okay.
You can just look something up and we can just talk about it. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what it is. Anything can go.
Look.
Talk about life, talk about the world. If anybody wants to talk about training or workout ethics. Jump on stream and say hi. I'm a squirrel. Everybody's nuts.
Right.
One of the states I do is guys, girls, and squirrels. Because we're all nuts.
Exactly.
And also, people are fudge packing monkey pools.
Eh.
I've been saying that for a little over 20 years. We're bringing it back. At least we're a higher level now.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go with this again.
All right. Fight me. Goat
I
thing.
got ran over.
Yeah, this time I'm actually paying attention instead of trying to share everything and say hi to everybody.
Are you victorious now?
Half and half. We still need our green wonder whenever you decide to want to join. She's like, you're going to kick my ass. She's going to kick my butt for talking too much. As I slap them with a hammer.
Yeah.
So yes, today is a wonderful day outside.
Yes.
Pretty nice.
It's a very good Memorial Day.
Yes, Memorial Day is a good thing we can talk about there. Ha! There's a topic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Respect all the veterans and people that gave their lives and everything to
Yeah,
protect
even
all of
if you
us.
disagree with the military, you have to recognize every individual has their reason for joining.
Some to protect their own families or to push for a better future, and others for different
Your
reasons.
disagreement are with all the generals at the very top, not the soldiers on the ground.
Yeah, the soldiers on the ground, they're just doing what they can. They do the hardest work. Well, yeah, respect to those who have given their lives and sacrificed themselves to save this country and keep it free for everybody else. We appreciate that.
Because believe it or not, this country is a good thing.
Right?
Stop saying it's not. Get CRT out of the schools.
Oh my God, that has to get out of the schools bad. That's insane. Making children think that everything is racist makes kids very mental. You're not helping children grow. Whoop their ass. Right? Frog powers go.
Roar.
I gained a level by a frog trying to eat somebody.
Mm.
That's hilarious. I summon the forest frog of doom.
Oh dear.
He's the moose frog.
Ah.
It is like a moose frog. But yes, this is Castle Crashers. Very fun, entertaining game. Run around aimlessly. There's also another game that we can play as well. It's called Diablo. That one's real fun as well. Go off in a quest playing as a character and kicking butt. A lot of comedy aspects to this one. When we opened the door.
Mm.
Now we're in a
Now
rush.
what?
Heave ho, Deathrow, heave ho! He's like lightning.
Onward.
I'm
Onward.
like, frog!
Where
I
is
bet this ribbit gonna croak. Got a critical. Look at playing monkey in the middle. That's funny as shit.
Where is that channel?
Yep. As long as we play it smart. That guy so died. I'm just gonna archer you for a split second.
Yeah, here we go.
Really?
Oh,
Here
Yeah,
we
he
go.
fucked you up.
This is what I was looking for. This channel.
Oh, he punched me in the face.
Here we
I
go.
don't think
This
he
channel.
likes us.
This channel that I'm looking at right here, it's recently rebranded itself. It's been posting these quick clips of these meetings related to CRT in schools recently. I'm trying to find some of the sources of these
Okay,
because these are real meetings that are happening.
if you want to
So,
bring it up. bring
well,
up
I
some of
haven't
these.
looked at these yet.
Well, if they're short, that's what we do. We will review it ourselves,
All right.
knowing the fuck is going on, and it's our first.
Well,
reaction.
nobody else is watching, so I have no idea how the sound is going to be, but we'll see how it goes.
Someone can let us know if this is pro, con, or a fail.
All right.
So,
Let's see.
also, we have it on the phone right here, so you can just pull it up on my phone and just increase the volume and just test it.
Well, I have it pulled up on my phone too.
There you go.
Wait.
Run, Deborah, run! Homie the clown. Homie the
All right,
clown.
so it's a few seconds behind.
Smokes a lot of weed and he hangs around. It's Homie the clown.
So I need to do a screen
Homie the
share.
clown.
Maybe he's gonna retract that part.
Right? Oh, yeah, he's laughing at you.
There we go.
You know, give him that. You know, whoop his
All right,
ass.
so it's Dystopia Today.
I'll show you Dystopia.
So let's see. All right, so let's try this first one right here.
And smash me around again.
Right?
And in the ground again. It's almost done.
Oh, shit. I'm getting my butt kicked over here.
Okay, yeah, so we can't hear the video.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's
try
dead.
God.
Ow. It squished me.
that. No, we're still not hearing anything. Okay, so is it because the TV's muted?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Because right now we're not getting any sound from the video.
We gotta fight for her love. I
Mm.
win.
Wait, what?
I fought for the sandwich.
Oh my.
Fight for her love, and he's like, "What? Whack!"
I didn't even know what was going on. I was looking away.
This idea of the
Yep.
non-linear seats
Here we
That's what
go.
it was.
and desks, and also positionality to power, I think is an interesting concept when we're trying to be in serve multicultural audiences,
New character
and
unlocked.
how being in a circle, for instance, might be more comfortable. Maybe not, the teacher at the front and the people in the straight lines and in rows. Just challenge the notion that that's the best way, to educate kids.
Yeah,
Particularly kids of color.
So yeah. Now we can hear it.
All right. So, do we hear that properly, or we gonna play that again?
You want to actually listen to it properly? Listen to what they're talking about, because it's just a short clip.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So let me
let's-
play it again. Now that we know it's coming through.
I know it's working.
Yep.
All right, people. Let's play this back.
This idea of the non-linear seats and rows and desks, and also positionality to power, I think is an interesting concept when we're trying to be in, serve multicultural audiences, and how being in a circle, for instance, might be more comfortable. Maybe not, the teacher at the front and the people in the straight lines and in rows. Just challenging the notion that that's the best way, to educate kids,
Yeah, for sure.
particularly kids of color.
They always have to point out race.
Why do they?
Why is race the center of everything?
It shouldn't be. You should be judging them on the content of the character, not the color of their skin. What the hell is wrong with people?
All right, let's see what this one is.
Do you understand that, Deborah? Even he shakes his head like, "What the fuck?"
I think also from a systemic racism approach to, right, we can't expect white women who are socialized to have deficit views of Black children, to have deficit views of Black communities, and who grow up in segregated suburban neighborhoods to not have these views, right?
Because of course. Because people are just born racist, I guess.
That's just what they think. It's very creepy and awkward.
All right, let's
Hey,
see.
you get off the.
This one's 44 seconds long. What kind of fun is this?
I think the lane that white women and white folks in general need to
Here
be
you
in
go.
right now is
Yep.
talking to other white
Hammer.
folks about white supremacy.
You can take the X.
So I think for sure, one of the issues is we don't have
Give
enough
shit.
Black and brown
That's nice
teachers
to
to teach in Black and brown schools and have
What is your
that
main state
be
compared
enough
to that?
teachers for Black and brown schools, right? 80% of teachers are white women. So
Nothing.
that's already a problem. But if white teachers would stay in white districts and push back against, so much of the white supremacy that we see in our schools, I absolutely think that that's the work that white folks need to be doing.
Simply being there, the white teachers are being white supremacists.
How is that? It doesn't make any sense.
If the white teachers are the best teachers available for the job, then that's where they should be hired.
Yeah, it's whoever can.
Teaching is universal. It's not race specific.
Yep. If it was, then.
Nobody could learn anything. Oh my goodness. So many things are adapted from other cultures all back and forth throughout history.
I don't think they understand. It's just the concept that they're trying to put it as they believe in equity over equality.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference there.
Mm-hmm. Equity's no good.
Yeah, equity is not good compared to equality. Equality
Mhm.
means there's an equal difference of chance. You all have an opportunity, but equity
Yep.
is just
You have
multiples of the
someone
same.
following you.
Yeah, you can just use a little companion.
Mm.
And you will find one for you. It's when you see like little bushes and little hearts popping around or something like that, you just walk over there and you can take it. Each one does something different or special. I gotta help. I don't know what it does. We'll find
That's
out.
funny.
I keep forgetting I have a frog. Where did my lizard thing go?
I know. I can check it on my phone.
Oh, this is the part we had to run.
Oh dear.
Wait,
Run, bitch,
Wait a
run!
second, it has to shit itself.
Oh dear.
Everybody see, this bird is shitting itself. Ta-da! Wow, what timing?
Oh dear.
I didn't even take an act on that. Like, this is all just live. Fucking, we're doing it live!
Oh my.
Doing it live! Oh, this one brings me food. Thank you, Owl. Ow, he could, like, Archer.
This still isn't helping.
These ones are mean about the Archer. They're like, I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Hmm. Go, go, go.
Oh, you prickhole. Yes, I just said that.
Mm.
Alright, I have Wrong Devereaux back. How do I open this? It's a new weapon. Check it out, Devereaux. You got a hammer. A little better than what you got. I'm getting my ass beat right now. Lay off me, homie. I took that guy's head off.
Oh, here it is. Parents Defending Education. This was the other one.
Alright, so what else are we checking out and then searching on the web?
No, I was just looking to see because I know there was another channel.
Oh shit. Hang on, that's the new one. He's trying to get you out. Gotcha. Gotta gain the level soon. Holy shit. I need some help. Come on, little owl. Find me help.
Oh yeah, definitely this.
No.
Here we go. I know.
What are we finding, Noodle?
Hang
Oh,
on.
there's one. Grab it, Devereaux. Now you got a little buddy. I have an owl and you got a croc. All right. Sea dragon? Oh,
No, that's not what I wanted to do. This one.
I thought
Copy
it was
link. That's what I wanted to do.
Oh, no, I'm dead. Give me, Devereaux, give me.
There we go. Sent it in the chat. Then we can see.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Should have got me.
I couldn't with them shooting me. The whole fuck is they gonna get in my own barrel.
Increase my defense. Increase my defense more. That needs the most.
It didn't work? Or is the live chat that much of a lag? I tried to send the link to this in the live chat, but it didn't work. All right.
Let me message.
I'll just have to go to the channel the long way around.
Check that. I just sent one. And
Yeah, see, it's not showing up. Is it showing up here?
click on it again now.
No, that yours showed up,
Yep, I
but
did.
my original one didn't.
Okay, that's a 10-second delay.
Okay, yeah, so there's yours, but mine didn't show up. Let me try again.
As you know, we run around doing things, kicking butt with hammers. and things.
Are you not able to? Maybe you can't send links. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you can't send links in
I
chat.
don't know. Keep
All right.
whatever that I got.
Well then, we will do this the other way.
I don't know which way she's saying, but we're doing it, guys.
Mm.
We're doing it live.
Oh my. Well, we are live
Oh,
already.
fuck, we're live. Why'd you dick out?
Ah, you're funny.
You're a weird motherfucker. I am.
Here it is. All right, we're gonna see what this kind of craziness is. We won't watch the whole thing. We'll just check out some of it.
All right, so what are we checking out?
It's just some random craziness.
Random craziness. Here we go. 3, 2, ho. Close enough. I'm confused.
Weird intro.
Kind of wondering what happens if you don't play.
Oh, you get caught up in Squish.
Oh dear.
Learn the hard way. It'll start chasing us faster soon. Right now, it's giving us a chance to be.
There we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah. Let's go past their stupid intro. Yeah, this is just their. And
Sometimes you have to replay levels.
here we go. Here's the meat and potatoes.
There's meat and potatoes.
Or is this just an intro? Let's see.
Little creepy thing. Get him!
Let's see what's
Booga booga
here.
motherfucker. Oh my god, he exploded.
Share lessons, not stories. Wait, are you talking too much or you're not talking? Think about that one too. And pay attention what you're feeling, right? What's going on with your body, right? Because when we engage in these conversations, we can know
How do I get back?
right?
Hmm.
All right, so
This
let's
guy.
jump into the question. And this is the question that is for all of us here. If not you, then who? And if not now, then what? What does this mean to you in regards to your positionality
Trying
and
to
the collective work that needs to happen?
Oh, it's this talk. Oh, I've seen a clip of this before. The one lady at the bottom. Yeah, she's fucked in the head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the lady at the very bottom.
I don't want that. I got fire.
You know, I identify myself as a white passing male,
Hmm.
There's a thing over there.
or
too.
Latino, and so I kind of
It just disappeared.
I think about, you know, what does that
I
mean
like
to me
the
as a
hair.
white guy? What does it
Yeah, I've
mean
had
to me
this
as
the
a
whole time.
Latino?
I
And
started off with it.
I think there's a lot of people like me that identify as
I just wanna know
a
how to get-
culture,
oh,
but it's
shit.
not apparent. And so we
Oh, no.
experience a lot of secondary racism. We see our
You shit
family,
yourself.
we see our friends experience racism, and I've heard a lot of racist jokes, you know, told to me about Mexicans, and people just don't know that I'm Mexican. And so part of my role, you know, is activism from that pain.
People knew I was
But,
Jewish
you know,
and they
also
still
I'm a
told
white
Jew
guy
jokes and I didn't
that,
care because it was my
you know,
friends.
Right.
When I walk into a space, often I'm assumed
Just
to be
be
a white
mindful
guy,
and
so I get a lot
respectful
of
and
privilege that
sincere.
way, and I'm kind of blind to a lot of things.
It's like
So
when I
it's
hear
a
Native
lot of
American
work
jokes.
to remember
Do I get salty and pissy?
that I'm not seeing
Well, it
everything
depends.
that's happening.
Even then, I shouldn't. Dark humor, dark humor.
And can I say that I think we forgot to introduce Joy. I want to.
Oh, Joy is back. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay,
Okay, Joy,
tell
then,
us.
who's safe?
I was introducing the names of every panelist, so Joy Brown, and tell us your pronouns and your position in the district.
Oh, they're asking for pronouns in this thing.
That's so
That's
stupid.
always the first red flag.
That was a problem that we started having.
Fucking
An
pronouns.
old member of a group that we had and said they wanted us to introduce
Often.
pronouns during everything. It
Not all
wouldn't
the
make
time,
any
but
sense for us to
often
introduce pronouns
I-
during a battle, right before a battle.
Will
Why would they do that?
put aside
Would you do that, Donald?
who I am.
No.
Josh talked about he has that dual part, so he can be white and or looking,
Yeah,
appearing
that's
white, and
stupid.
then being Latino descent. Well, I am one of 14 Black teachers,
Lightning.
so
It doesn't matter.
with that, I have at times have put that to the side and I put it on the
Oh,
shelf.
I'm poisonous too.
And I Just I've taught skills, I've taught reading, I've taught writing, and I have not shown up. I've shown up as a teacher, but not as a Black teacher. And so just my work in moving forward, if I deny who I am just to teach skills and to stay on a schedule and to say, well, there's not room for that, I am also denying all the children in my classroom, whether they're white,
Oh,
whether
we
they're
killed the fuck
Hispanic,
out of
whether
it.
they're Asian, whether they speak a different language. I'm denying them that.
You caught
So I
yourself on fire.
realize my part in not doing anti-racist work, and so I want to move forward in doing anti-racist work where I show up and where my students show up as well.
You jump on one of these deer.
Right
That's
off into
the
the sunset.
I actually second that, Joy. I feel that my job is to
I don't know. You get a jump.
it's an everyday job. Is presenting myself as a Spanish speaker and presenting myself as Hispanic and being able to serve a community that way. My job is a little bit different from the one of you teachers. So my department is communications and community. So I tend to both the community
Right?
and
You need to watch
also
it.
the district.
I'm dead.
My
No.
department is very diverse, and it is a constant work to try to incorporate equity into it. It's not necessarily easy, and you run into, obstacles. But also, I have seen a lot of movement. In fact, the fact that classified are in this event today is a real win.
So it's going good.
It's a real fantastic.
Yeah, it's just
work.
it's just always the same.
Well, let's take on this a little bit.
It's just always race. They're just so focused on race, they can't get anything done.
They're so focused on waiting on it, they're wasting so much time, and actually they should be doing something else about it.
You're like talking so much just to
Figure it out.
introduce yourself.
You ever heard of actions speak louder than words?
Your race plays such a small role in your overall experiences.
There we go.
Let's see, when did they actually start talking about something?
I thought piece of wood.
Let's see.
There's a piece of wood right there. Jump on it.
Do they start
And then
talking?
you're trying to do it.
Jump
but
on
it
it,
goes
clown.
against everything that we were taught as teachers in the college,
sorry.
everything that we've been told to
You
do
are
as
cook.
best practices.
Go ahead.
And
Clown.
so you're
Oh, the
doing
crazy
all
lady's
this
talking.
anti-racism
Well, they're all
research,
crazy,
and
but
you're gonna
still.
start implementing it, but the very
There's some
structure of our school is
Hey,
going to
yeah.
tell you now you can't.
But you can
And
splurge
so
on me later.
it's up to us
Glitch
also
may
to
have
make
an
sure
awkward,
that we are holding our admin
Double dragons left.
accountable
What?
and
No,
say,
like,
no, remember,
did you
we're
just
doing
twist
this
your?
work.
Yeah.
I can't do this assessment for this child right now because we're actually having to do this hard human work right now. We have to decolonize our classrooms.
Decolonize.
Who knows?
That's a stupid
But
word.
we're really going to start having some
You
disorientation
are a
because
crazy
we're
racist
having this new
lady.
information that doesn't correlate with what our reality has been.
And
Uh.
that really makes
Oh,
me think
yeah,
about
that's
like the end goal of the work we start, right? When we start our practices of anti-racism and equity and racial equity, it really makes me think about what the Tina Love said in the conference.
It's ironic, I cleaned the stove earlier, did not think I was gonna cook or anything. I just walked by, I'm like, I can do that.
Good
I
job,
did it.
Glitch.
And now I'm gonna fuck it up.
Well, we appreciate it anyway.
Yeah. I know you do. I'll do it. I mean, also do a Chloe guy when I live here.
Oh, you're good, man.
At the same time, it's like, it's nice to know it's appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're motherfuckers don't.
We appreciate it.
Right.
We're not like those.
You've heard all of Henry's nightmare stories.
Oh my God.
Mayhem.
I got some nightmares, man. Of some like roommates I've had. I wanted to cry.
Yeah, I'd want to cry too if I woke up with a dick in my butt.
Mm.
Right?
Just
Or a knife in your ass. Or
Yeah.
Whoa.
something.
Oh, poor Mayhem.
The horrible things that happen. Oh, and he got shot in the face. I'm letting it
Yes, Mayhem has so many evil exes. I'm surprised I don't have to fight them.
Yeah, we're literally a gender swap.
Oh, my.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
And we will do that cosplay.
Yeah, when we do the cosplay, I'm not gonna laugh. Laugh at me.
Yeah, I know. We keep trying to do these live streams, but nobody pops in to say hi and watch.
Patience is virtue.
I know, but you would think our friends would have. You'd think friends could have pop in for a minute and check it out.
Get there.
Yep.
Take time.
Well, Cindy Constellation, one of the Twitch streamers that I like, streamed for 2 years
Uh-huh.
to less than 5 people
Oh, wow.
before they got in.
That's cool.
Yeah, you got it. It takes time.
Yep.
Get it with the comment.
Well, we've been going for 45 minutes already.
Well, let's add another 15 minutes and we'll be good.
Okay.
At least go for an hour or so.
Okay.
I would like for actually,
All right. So, did you want to just keep going with this?
Yeah, keep going through stuff like this. See, they're doing something.
All right. Let's.
Fighting the man,
What is the end goal?
even if it's crazy.
Action, right? Abolition, right? Because otherwise, when you do it,
You're not fighting the man. You're just
do
a
you want to
dickhead.
change system? So then you actually have to disrupt every interaction you have, every activity you start. This journey is every day, all day, right? So it's not like you can do it one day and then you don't want to do it anymore.
You prick.
Right, and that goes along with what Marcella was saying.
And that's their other problem. They don't know when to turn off.
No, they don't.
You don't have to be on all the time. Like that's the kind of comedian people don't like. The guy who's on all the time.
Yeah, you can't crack a joke 24/7. It kind of gets dull. Too much of anything will make you
You're just
need something.
you're looking everywhere for what you want to find. Of course, you're going to find it.
Right.
Let's see. Let's jump ahead a little more.
Everything they're saying is a virus.
And colonization and racism. And for you, I hope that you're thinking it doesn't stop at police training. It's an active practice of holding each other accountable, holding yourself accountable to that vision of anti-racism. If you say you're an anti-racist educator, reflect every single day.
Probably did.
Because as BIPOC educators, we do that in every single part of our lives.
I was reflecting a little bit on the history of equity work, not anti-racism work, but equity work in the school district.
You're
I
equity.
was on the very first ELT cohort, the equity leadership team, and that was, 15, 16 years ago. First cohort, and we were going to change the world. And what I've seen over the last 15 or 16 years is there's a group of us, and now it's us. And we are absolutely enthusiastic and passionate and energized about doing equity work, but it doesn't go anywhere past us. It stays within the group, and there are a few of us who, when we bump into each other now, we kind of look at each other like we're in it together.
I might say something about your ideas.
Right.
Just saying.
You know,
I don't know. Call me crazy.
we're all a little crazy to survive this world. But it just doesn't make any sense. Some of the stuff that they're saying is just backwards.
Equity is not the answer, no.
No, there's a difference between equity and equality. They're not the same. Stop trying to make them seem like they're the same.
You just need people to be equal under the law, and then they can take care of themselves from there. They will rise or fall themselves from there. The government can help if it's absolutely last resort necessary, and that's it.
Well, it's supposed to be a small government, not large government.
No, exactly. Exactly. If things were still going the way, it should be, you'd have, strong community ties. You'd rely on your family first. If your family let you down, you'd have either your community or your community surrounding your house of worship if you're religious. And then if all that fails, you have welfare and food stamps and unemployment and the government to turn to. The government is supposed to be the absolutely last thing you try if you're down on your luck with no other options.
Yeah.
In an ideal world.
But we don't have that. No.
Hmm.
Doesn't really work like that.
Let's see.
Let's see what else these.
What else are they gonna
are gonna talk about?
gripe about?
Together, but we need all 6,000 of us to be in it together. We can't have pockets of equity work or anti-racism work, anti-bias work, social justice. It has to be mandatory and it has to be all of us or it's never gonna happen. It's like when we keep putting one Band-Aid on a big gushing blood wound, and we need 100% of us to be on board and to move together.
I really, I've been reflecting a lot as, you know, as a white person in this space, and I know that
As a white
majority of the
person.
people in our district look like me. And
Here's a wrench for you.
I just want to, I'm just
Press Y.
speaking to everybody right now, and especially my
Glitch in the
white
background.
You look
I
like a
think we've
freshman.
been too nice, you know, we've been too nice. Not being
Oh,
kind. Kindness is saying something when you know harm is happening. Even when we know the intentions of our colleagues are not matching those impacts, we dance around it too much. And we don't just say what it is. We don't center what's going on with our kids. We don't center what's happening with our BIPOC colleagues, and we just excuse away. And
whoa.
I count myself in that too. You know, like I've worked in this district for 14 years, and I can think of so many times I was silent. And I'm not gonna just stew and sit in my shame about it. We can't do that. We have to move forward, and we have to think about how am I gonna do better tomorrow? How am I gonna be a better listener tomorrow? And say something when something needs to be said, and actually start dismantling the systems that perpetuate all of this. And, you know, I'm really blessed to have so many colleagues in this room and in my office that want to do the right thing. And if we can just talk about what the right thing actually looks like and listen to our families and our colleagues to actually define what the right way to go is, instead of just assuming that as experienced educators that we already know, when we don't. Like, I mean, I don't know the right way to go. I need to listen to know.
So who do you have to listen to? That's
But then,
the
you know,
question.
like, where's the burden? Who's holding the burden of the change? And I'm trying to take more of that burden on because it hasn't been on me. And I could just say, like, now's, you know, I'm gonna, like,
There's a sheep.
turn it off.
Do you want the
You know,
goat?
and I can do that.
Yeah, you can take my
But so many of our
oh, I
kids
gotta
can't.
first feed him.
I love what you say, Caitlin, because I'm gonna say something that's not
I'll
nice.
take them,
and
and then you can take my helmet because it brings something.
That was kind of a whole lot of nothing. I didn't really take away much from that rambling.
Mostly, it sounded like white. I'm white. Fragility. That's what she's saying.
White goat.
Yeah, poor me because you know I don't understand, or just because the color of saying she shouldn't be putting in the first thing. The first thing she says is that because of my whiteness.
Mm-hmm.
That was a little ridiculous.
I'm
Right.
white.
What does that have to do with?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what does that have to do with this? Really? That doesn't do nothing when it comes to teaching in a
And-
classroom.
And so apparently this lady at the bottom is about to say something not so nice.
Oh yeah.
Not sweet,
I don't know what
but
you mean
it's
if we can.
true. If you're not evolving into an anti-racist educator,
Just gotta give me one more time.
you're making yourself obsolete in this field of profession.
Yeah, if you're not
Our district
anti-racist
is only
educator,
getting
you're
rounded around on
obsolete.
children.
Damn.
And so, if, you know.
Wait, she said what about?
If you're not an anti-racist educator, you're obsolete. Anti-racism is not a good thing. You don't need to teach kids to not be something. You just need to teach them to be a good person and to treat all the people they meet with basic human decency.
Right.
Kids are simple. Treat everybody you meet nicely unless they turn out to be a jackass. Okay, kids get that.
I was taught to treat people how you want to be treated. If you treat me good, I treat you great. You treat me bad, I treat you horrible. Those are the rules. And those are the rules I've abided by my whole life and barely ever had a problem. Except for the people that are bullies. I'm a bully of the bullies.
You don't need to teach kids to be activists.
Yeah.
If kids feel strongly enough about a cause, they will go fight for it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be indoctrinating at a young age. Didn't they do something like that back then? I think it was called Hitler's Youth.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, you guys.
And we wouldn't want that again now, would we?
No, not at all. But these douche cougars, and they need to understand.
You're funny.
But hey, it's not my fault that the cocksucker wins other guns.
Your melanin, all right? But you can change your mind so that you can actually function in a district that is full of BIPOC children. So if you're being resistant, I understand that, but you're gonna have to eventually come to the light. Because if you're going to keep with those old views of colonialism, it's gonna lead to being fired because you're gonna be doing damage to our children. Trauma. And so as we fire the teachers who sexually abuse our children, we will be firing the teachers who do racist things to our children and traumatize them.
You mean like you?
And while our district might not be completely...
Yeah, the problem is that's what CRT is doing. It's racist and it's traumatizing children.
Yes, kids are a little fucked up now because of that.
They are so bad at self-reflection. It's scary.
Yeah, see, when I was a kid, I got bullied, pushed around, made fun of, and it made me stronger, though. I learned to push back. I learned to fight back. I learned to say, fuck you, I don't give a shit. I got made fun of, mocked, and bullied for years, all the way through elementary, middle school, through high school, and I just fought back. Made stronger.
They've put so much of themselves into this ideology, they're so scared to be proven wrong. You're not supposed to put so much of yourself into an ideology. An ideology is just supposed to be this thing you believe in.
As in the world of Pirates of the Caribbean, those are more like guidelines. Really. Guidelines to learn how to live.
Stop taking.
You gotta get me.
You always have to be open to changing your mind and being proven wrong.
And being willing to accept it and admit when you're wrong.
Be open to new ideas.
So keep it next when you get over here.
On there, OEA is working on it. All right, NEA is working on it, and so it's just a matter of time. So it's like you either evolve or dissolve. You've got to start now.
Oh crap!
I'm sorry, I just actually wanted to point something out, Jane, when
Oh,
you
yeah, I wanted
were
to take
speaking, and thank you for being an ally.
Give me
Richard Wallace and I were
That'll give you health.
just collaborating this weekend, and we talked about explicit and
you can always come back.
Oh, geez.
Complicit. So that silence.
Oh shit! I'm already down. I have no health. They're wrong. Get me.
Is really feeding
I'm like a bitch.
The violence, even though we're not doing violence per se, you cannot see the bruises.
I was that girl.
Why the silence like that.
She said not see, but I totally heard that she said she was not.
Oh no!
I know.
It's the thick accent.
I just want to be exact for a second.
It's your turn. For those of you who may want to share something.
Are they still just sharing?
Those of us who are fearful of just being, just be bold, just do it. Use today, because so many people were here, so they know that we can't. It's a professional development, right? So if you didn't develop, then why are you here? You wasted your time and hours. So now use this and say, hey, you sent me to learn this, and now I'm implementing it. I am a good educator, and I care. Our students really need us to really stand up, and they need to see it. They need to see it demonstrated, and they can feel it. They can feel it. They see it in the way you present to them.
You know what kids
and
need?
they just
Kids don't need you to stand up and show them critical race theory. Kids need you to teach them and understand the concept of life or history or whatever it is that your critical thing is in a proper way, such as If you're a history teacher, you're teaching history. Math, you're teaching math. Science, you're teaching science.
Mm.
Fucking science.
No, the problem is teachers need to be teaching kids how to think critically, not to just buy into critical theory.
Exactly.
Question everything.
Get that help.
Always
I used to
question
have that
everything.
You had a shirt that said that?
Question everything.
Question everything. Yeah,
Back in the day.
I get in
When was
trouble
like
for saying stuff like that.
16.
Hell yeah, question everything.
Even the person that taught you, question them.
Mhm.
Fuck you.
Now you can
It's
say that one
notes
too.
if it's right. Well, who the fuck is notes?
Well,
Why the
question
fuck
everything
are you
sounds like a
willing
good
to say it's right?
place to start.
Right? Huh?
Question everything seems like a good place to stop because we've been going for an hour.
Let's go for a little long. We haven't gone for a little. We missed last week. This is so far actually
All right.
more entertaining. To watch these people literally somehow they make a
And
career
so
off of
do
critical
colleagues.
race theory. It's insane.
And Kaylin, oh my God, I just want to hug you, but no, it's COVID.
She wants to hug you with your neck.
So we can't, but I give you a virtual hug for being vulnerable and hearing it in your voice. And
They want white people to be vulnerable.
Grateful because
Yeah,
we can talk
fuck
about it,
that.
but I guarantee you, when 4 o'clock hits, I'm probably going to be in the bed with my Dove chocolate because
Because you're
because of all
alone.
the feelings. It's just not words, and it's just not like, hey, let's change the curriculum. Like, this is real life. Like, if I say I'm hungry, give me some food, good food, organic and
Cocky sandwich.
but like, give it to me. Don't say, oh, you'll be okay. Just take your time, wait a while, and it will
Hold on,
come.
talk it up.
I can't wait
You
for
got it.
the tree to grow. There's orchids everywhere. Give it
Yeah, you're gonna work
to
it.
me now.
Mm.
And I just want to piggyback on that because slapping that right there. So this is the thing that really kills me too.
Slap it
White
on the
educators, if
floor.
you only knew the power that you can like bring into yourself, to be that white male teacher, to actually interrupt racism and be like, nah, man, that's not going to happen. When kids, and even kids of color hear that, it's like, what? You know, white are women educators. You know, you could be so empowered.
They seriously act like people would not call out legitimate racism if they saw it, especially against a child.
Right? Like, that should just be a commonality. Like, you see kids being racist with somebody, okay.
Okay.
But when it comes down to it, they're instead they'd rather teach it instead of, like, okay, guys, and this is how you prevent it if it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to make it into something else. And they're always trying to bring up against the whites. They like talk about the whole
Because
white
they're the dominant race in America and historic, systemic, blah, 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 blah.
South America's dominant in black, China's dominant in Chinese. Someone else. Seriously.
Exactly. There's dominant groups all over the world.
You can get one too now. Oh, I took one. There you go.
By using that, because the white female voice is the loudest voice, and they listen to it. You know, so just imagine if you're a white educator and you start interrupting and you're addressing it, and you're like, no, this is actually I'm having horrible feelings about this. I'm uncomfortable. Start expressing yourself and modeling this to the children. And that also decolonizes the classroom because we've always been like, I'm the professional and you're the child. No, we are a community of learners. So we all get together in that circle and we learn together. So white people use your voice because you're also teaching our white students.
White people need to speak up.
With their friends and in the classroom.
So you know white people haven't done enough.
We can take our defenses.
She's trying to say white people need to speak up. Well, okay, what about everybody else? Like, anybody should be able to speak up. It shouldn't be just one race.
Well, she's saying it's white people's responsibility to speak up against other racist white people. It's just everybody's responsibility to speak up against bad behavior, period.
Yeah, it's not about white person thing. It's concept of good or bad people. They're just good or bad people in the world, no matter where you go, no matter what group you're in, no matter what country you're in. There just happen to be that asshole in the group or bad person in the group that just spoils it for everybody else. And just, they conjugate and they formulate more groups of people just like them. or they manipulate and brainwash people into doing crazy, insane, or stupid things. It happens all the damn time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not trying to put it on just a race, because all you're trying to do is cause a genocide. You just don't do it,
Something.
right? One day it's just going to be a whole lynch mob of just go against anybody that's just this color. Don't do that. That's racist.
Right? You would think.
Judging by the content of their character, not the color of their skin. By the gods and holy squirrels.
You would think.
Down to Catherine, right? We can say something, and also if something is said to us, we can see that as an act of love that it is. Because if your colleague gives you feedback, that means they trusted you enough to not retaliate against them. It means that they care enough about your relationship that you will listen and you will take it in, right? Like, how many things have not been said because of those defensive reactions? And we can just eliminate that.
Well, here's one thing, Juliana, just from what you just said. My urban white people, be as bold as those idiot invaders, insurrectionists about storming that Capitol. Go about this change like them.
The insurrectionists.
You mean, what about the 7 months of riots and houses and buildings burning down, the billions of dollars and the innocent lives of people that died? Like, you know.
Not to mention the lives destroyed from the businesses being lost.
Or the black cop that was retired just wanted to help protect one of his family businesses that was one of his friends. And he got shot for a TV. That was some fucked up shit. Or what about the little kids? They got killed and everything. You guys don't care about that. No. They go over this one thing that happened for 2 hours, and nothing really that bad happened whatsoever.
The group was unarmed. That's the thing. It was one of the people in the crowd who died, and this was an unarmed crowd.
Yep. And the police officer died. He died from something else. He
died from a stroke, I think it was.
Yeah, they stated it, and even stated apologies of it. But you guys don't even mention like the peaceful riots while there's burning buildings behind the guy. These are mostly peaceful riots. These
Mostly
are
peaceful
fine.
protests.
Well, while they're threatening to kill the fucking
Becomes a fucking
people
meme.
recording this shit.
Real life is becoming memes.
You're right. Life is a meme now, which is also what 4chan has done. The whole "it's okay to be white" thing. It's put all over.
Came
places.
from 4chan.
That was 4chan. It was a comedy thing. It was a joke. It was to see if the media were sheep.
And they are.
And they are. You bot. Bot for me. Come on. You cock-jiggling thundercumps.
Know what to do. So have that same energy. Idiot call
They're back.
conspirator, right? Put your privilege on the line and embrace the work that we are doing. Because that's going to influence everybody around you, and it's going to make the change that we so much need for our children. Because when they go to school, they are facing all these inequities that we experience, and they don't get to quit. They are there, and they live it every day, after day. And then what are we doing to make their school experience better, right? So the time is now, y'all.
The time is now. Fuck off. I'm about to be done. I'm done.
Labor recognition.
We get right there every time. We're almost strong enough.
What? These like giving honor, like these moments.
Your schools influence others and embrace the work what we are doing.
Is that all the? Yeah, I guess that was most of it then. But yeah, this is the kind of shit that's infecting the schools. Get it out of the schools.
Yes, this is.
Get it the hell out of the schools.
Social justice stuff and the CRT stuff is cancer. It's literally a virus. It like warps the mind, eats at your brain.
Yeah.
And it's infecting everything. Like,
yeah. And
also identity politics stuff. It's in everything. Like you can't look away from a comic book, a video game, anything. That's what escaping reality was. To play a video game and not have to worry about the bullshit.
You can have a message, but don't beat your audience over the head.
Right? Okay, guys, we can talk about anything. We can discuss things if you would like. If not, fuck off.
Right.
Do your own thing. Be your own person.
But yes. Good stream.
Yeah, this was good for this. We talked about some stuff. We'll be back on next Monday.
Yep. Find some other
And,
things to gripe at.
Yeah, we'll talk about some stuff. We'll bring up some more things. We'll look up some things. If you, the audience, want to join in, you can join in and talk to us, figure things out. Also, there's our video games we play as well. If you like, while I'm going through a game, you can ask, let me see what you got for the lobby. I will just go through my menu and see what games we can play, and you say what game
Have
we'll
the
play.
audience pick the game.
And watch me get my butt kicked in whatever we're playing, and I will laugh and scream just with you.
Oh boy.
We might play some Resident Evil.
Oh
I'm gonna cry.
dear.
All
right. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Au revoir.